Baruch the Yahweh Barakatah, Yehoshua, Baruch the Yahweh Barakatah, Yehoshua, Ba Hashem, Rakah, Kodash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled The Domino Effect. All dominoes must fall. Lord will, you are notified. According to my Google search, the domino effect is a chain reaction that occurs when one event sets off a series of similar, related, or connected events. It is a reference to a series of standing dominoes, each of which topples the next, creating a chain reaction. The domino effect is often used as a metaphor for cause and effect relationships. Major emphasis. A chain reaction that occurs when one event sets off a series of similar, related, or connected events. Speaking of what? Prophecy. Isaiah 34:16. Seek you who the elect, beginning with 144,000, out of the book of Yahweh, the Holy Scriptures, and read the Holy Scriptures. No one of these shall fail. Prophecies going into what? That domino effect. Okay, prior to our salvation, all dominoes must fall. Meaning what? All prophecies must be fulfilled. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. The only book we need is the Holy Scriptures. For my mouth it has commanded, and his spirit it has gathered them. Them referring to the elect, beginning with the 144,000 scattered throughout the four corners of the world. Let's go to Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void. Hence that domino effect. All dominoes must fall. But it shall accomplish that which I please, that domino effect. And it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So all prophecies must be fulfilled prior to the arrival of Yahushua. 1 Thessalonians 4:16. For the Lord Yahushua himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Mashiach shall rise first. Verse 17. Then, and that's literal. Verse 17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord Yahushua in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord. So prior to the deliverance, all dominoes must fall. Going into Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, meaning straight as well in the Hebrew, going into a position of difficulty. Okay, all Israelites. But he shall be saved out of it. Only the elect will be saved out of Jacob's trouble. So this is a domino that I'm talking about. Now we are in the entry phases of Jacob's trouble. But guess what? That heat must intensify. Okay? Revelation chapter 13 and 16. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark or charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17. And no man might buy or sell, save, meaning unless. So 17 further proves what? That this mechanism will be mandated. Okay, so this domino must fall. Unless he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Going into Revelation chapter 3 and 10. Because you have kept the word of my patience, I also will keep you from the hour of temptation. The mandate of Revelation 13 and 17. Which shall come on all the world to try them that dwell on the earth. So again, that domino must fall. Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. Talking about what? Our deliverance, right? Verse 2. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. So all nations must be in the Middle East. For what? WW3. So that domino must fall, right? All nations must be over there in the Middle East. Okay, again, this is another domino. And will plead, meaning judge in the Hebrew, with them, therefore my people, and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Let's go into a cry for wine, right? Isaiah 24 and verse 11. There is a crying for wine in the streets. People trying to find this truth, okay? Which means what? The internet will be shut down. No more YouTube, okay? And the prophets will be off the streets. No more daily/weekly videos. So this domino must fall. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. No hope. No hope. You don't know what the fuck to do. The mirth of the land is gone. Matthew chapter 10 and 22. And you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, this doctrine. But he that endures to the end shall be saved. Literal. Okay. Verse 23. But when they persecute you in this city, flee into another. Leave Jackson. Going to Memphis. Going to New Orleans. Going to Dallas. Leaving Dallas. Coming to Jackson. Going to Nashville. Leaving Chicago, going to Kansas City, so on and so forth, right? Leaving Miami, going to Tallahassee, however, okay? So, again, but when they persecute you in this city, flee into another. For verily I say unto you, you shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. So, this domino must fall. The persecution of the prophets. Okay? So again, all prophecies must be fulfilled prior to our salvation. Hence the domino effect. Lord will, you were edified. Shalom.